If you were thinking of leaving or coming to Brussels this week, think again. The pilots of Brussels Airlines, the flagship company operating from Brussels Airport, were on strike yesterday and will be again tomorrow. They dressed as if they were going about their normal daily routine, but these pilots will not be flying today. Too much work and not enough rest time, insufficient wages and concerns over retirement are the main reasons behind this walkout. These men and women are not allowed to speak to the press, but sources at Brussels Airlines tell us that there is indeed growing discontent. A few days ago, some Belgian news outlets received an anonymous letter from a pilot in which he or she said, quote, "I do not feel respected as a pilot anymore. I feel like a lemon that's been squeezed too much." Brussels Airlines is owned by Lufthansa and employs 600 pilots. Uncertainty over the company's future within the German carrier has been fueling tensions for months. This week's strike is the culmination of weeks of fruitless discussions to try and find an agreement that would satisfy the pilots on the one hand and ensure the company's financial viability on the other.
Well, of course, 2 strike days is very costly for Brussels Airlines. It costs us about 10.4 million for the 2 days combined. Of course, this does not take into consideration all the reputation damage, which is difficult to calculate.
At Brussels Airport, it seems like a normal day. Despite the strike by Brussels Airlines, all the other companies are running business as usual. And most of the passengers that were supposed to fly today with Brussels Airlines received a message saying that it was not necessary for them to come to the airport. 75% of the nearly 300 Brussels Airlines flights were grounded on Monday, and the same is expected on Wednesday. Alternative solutions are being found for the 60,000 passengers affected, but not everyone is entirely satisfied.
Well, the problem is that everybody tells me to go to the other, like either go to the Brussels airline or go to the service center where I booked the flight. So both were referring to each other and I didn't get help. So this was really annoying.
Je dois prendre soit une autre compagnie ou soit attendre demain. Du coup, je sais pas quoi faire.
The European Union nervously awaits the outcome of the negotiations to form a coalition government in Italy. Both the far-right Northern League and the anti-establishment Five-Star Movement share Eurosceptic views and reject the EU's control on deficit spending and fiscal policies. Euronews spoke with a professor of political science who predicts tough months ahead and a potential serious clash between Brussels and Rome.
Now, with this new increase of the expenses and the reduction of tax, we will have a dramatic problem. So we will probably have 6 months, 12 months of serious conflict between the new Italian government and this program and the European framework. In this conflict will be extremely relevant because Italy is the 3rd market of the European Union, a founding country.